You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Kelly Swoop. Thanks for streaming WMAR 2 News. We now know the name of the man killed in yesterday's deadly fire in South Baltimore. City Fire says 52-year-old Ernest Cooper was killed in that fire. It happened just before 7 yesterday morning at a fuel facility in Curtis Bay. 4 workers were working at the business when the fire began. The other 3 workers tried to save Cooper, but they weren't able to. They were not injured in the fire. Take a look at this. A tractor trailer caught fire this afternoon. It happened around 12:30 at the TA Travel Center on O'Donnell Street in Southeast Baltimore. Baltimore City Fire says the driver was not in the truck at the time and fortunately was not injured. You know, we all remember Mervo football star Elijah Gorman. The electric athlete died during a football game this past fall. Now some lawmakers in Annapolis want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Senator Shelley Hettleman introduced a bill that would have high school athletes be better prepared for athletic emergencies. It would require schools to have a defibrillator close by for sports facilities at school. Another part of the bill would have schools practice emergency situations.
That the institutions have to rehearse emergency action plans. They have to have well thought out plans so that in the event of emergency, everybody knows where they need to go, what they need to do, and they can spring into action quickly.
Student's mom and Jordan McNair's parents were at the bill's hearing today. McNair died in 2016 at the University of Maryland of heat stroke during football practice. Target is opening up its first store on Kent Island. It'll be at 200 Kent Landing in Stevensville. Right now, the 2 closest stores are in Annapolis across the Bay Bridge or in Easton, about 30 minutes away. The store is set to open next month. They're also still hiring workers. For hiring details, head to WMAR2news.com.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
A little bit of a slippery drive to work as we're going to be tracking not only rain, but also some wintry mix for the morning. And then that transitions to just some isolated showers for the afternoon as temperatures climb a little bit, but it's going to be unseasonably cold. Temperatures falling into the 40s for daytime highs for most of the state. But if you're near the Mason-Dixon line, it's going to feel like the upper 30s. So going to be significantly cooler than the numbers we've seen the last few days. Thankfully, we'll start to see some milder air return as we head towards Thursday and Friday, keeping things mainly dry and near seasonal. And then by Saturday, another opportunity for rain and more wintry mix. Colder numbers filtering in for your Sunday, and then we'll rebound early next week.
Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day for updates on top stories and breaking news. And also for news and weather while you're on the go, don't forget to download the WMAR 2 News app in your app store.